Hi, today I'm going to do a 5-minute makeup look. So this is perfect when you're in a rush in the morning, as I am most mornings. I'm not going to do any editing because obviously I want it to be 5 real minutes. So here we go. I'm going to start by using my foundation. When I'm in a rush, I just mainly focus on the areas where I feel like I need coverage, which is around the center of my face. A little bit on my forehead, especially around my nose and kind of mouth area. I'm going to use a brush to blend it out. And just make sure that blends into the edges thinly. Next, I'm going to use some under eye concealer, mainly at the inner corners, which is where I kind of feel that I'm the darkest. And again, really blend. And take my brush again. It's got that little bit of foundation on, just to make sure that everything is seamless. I'm also going to use regular concealer, so opaque concealer, for a few spots. And just, again, really blend those in, either with fingers or with a brush if you feel more confident. I'm going to check that again at the end. Okay, so onto eyes. I'm using just a very natural kind of browny colour. Mainly going into the socket line there, but just buffing off the edge. I'm going to use exactly the same sort of colour underneath. I might add a touch more of that once my mascara's on. Onto mascara. Curling eyelashes to start. This is always something that I make time for, curling eyelashes and mascara, because I just think mascara particularly doesn't take that long to apply, and it's just so effective. A few strokes of mascara and you're instantly awake. Right down to the roots of the lashes and underneath as well. Let's blend that there. Next I'm going to do eyebrows. Just need an eyebrow brush, got one. I'm just going to fill in the high point and any gaps. So quite light at the inner centre there. And then give those a brush through so they look natural. Onto blusher, I'm going to use a shimmery pink blush because it's like a quick way of getting a kind of highlightery effect, but at the same time as getting colour as well. You could use a bronzer if you prefer bronzer, and just really buffing that on. You can put a touch over the eyelids as well, which is nice. Now for lips, I'm going to do a kind of natural lip pencil first to create a stain, and also just to get a little cheaty shape. And then over the top of that, a tinted colour. And then with the last tiny bit of time I've got, I'll probably put on another coat of mascara. As I said, I do like my lashes defined. And I think that's about it. Right at the end I would just check if I had any other things that needed concealing. And then if I've got a big spot like I've got here at the moment, I would put on that a powder foundation. So it's adding a little bit more coverage, because that's a nice quick way to add a bit more coverage at the end and also to mattify. And that is it. That is my 5-minute makeup look. And I would do this most days actually before I go to work. It just means that you look fresh and you look kind of healthy. But also, you know, adapt your 5 minutes to suit you. So if you have a problem with your skin, then obviously spend a bit more time on your skin and maybe less time on the eyes. Maybe just don't bother with the eyeshadow and use that time for extra concealer. Or if you've got perfect skin, you can spend a bit more time maybe making up your eyes. Or if you've got small eyes and you want to define them more. So kind of adapt it really. Adapt your 5 minutes to suit your needs. So I hope that was helpful, and I'll see you soon.